Welcome to my YouTube channel, Heart Talk with Crown of Wealth. If you are new to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. On today's episode, we are going to be discussing speaking with the right person. When we are in the right company, hours feels like seconds and a lifetime feels like not enough. Speaking with those whom you would rather spend time with makes a difference between enjoying a conversation and enduring a conversation. There is a science of good conversation, and one of them is to engage mostly with those whom one admires. It is in speaking with those whom we trust their sense of judgment on matters. We could fight and disagree, but we would never let go of their hands. And when there's really nothing to say in the right presence, sharing even silence with people we would rather be with is refreshing enough. If you feel the need to measure your words before you say them, or you get tired of a presence, chances are that you are in the wrong company. Speak. Speaking is not just uttering words, but conveying your heart. It is often said that the single biggest illusion in communication is thinking that it has already taken place, which implies people often think they have communicated when they have not. Speaking isn't complete until the audience has understood. What you yelled about has not been communicated. What you feel or scoffed about has not been said. When we expect others to know without saying it, we burden them to do the impossible task of peeping into our hearts, and that would hurt our friendships. Anger and resentment would cloud good communications. Pacify your negative feeling and resentment while you speak. Listen. 2 ears and 1 mouth in a head. Listening should be done twice as much as speaking. One who fails to listen well would commit the mistake of speaking wrong.
It is hard to engage in listening to another person with empathy if you are waiting for the spotlight to shine back on you. You'll never truly hear what is being said if you listen only to speak. Often, people hear what they expect to hear and not what is being said. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we speak or say. Listen close enough and you hear your audience's vulnerability.
Their fear needing reassurance, their pain needing succor, and their confusion needing light. It is true that great orators aren't common, but it is also truer that great listeners are even twice as scarce. It is why people are so afraid of vulnerability and are guarded in communication. If we can share our story with someone who responds with empathy and understanding, shame can't survive. Be honest. The non-biased criticism of a foe is what friends are often incapable of. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Cut away the duplicity of intent that gives off the edge of playing games. If the words of a man cannot be trusted, communication is pointless. Friendship is at risk, and the words that are spoken do not what's being heard. A friend who tells you the unpleasant truth is one who prioritizes your friendship above his convenience. He is one who would look bad to you to get your back and thrust you in the light. He or she is one whose words worth as much as gold. Trust him. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Heart Talk. I remain Crown of Wealth. See you in the next video.